My mission is to go and destroy and not to let anything get involved. If you get punched, you get hurt. I refuse to be hurt, knocked down, and knocked out. I can't lose. I refuse to lose.
And 16 in the first round alone. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undisputed, the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Was a left hook. The people in Williams' corner are sincerely worried about what he...
This is somewhat of a reunion here. Tyson inside. He claimed the other day that if Tyson throws any unnecessary punches,
as other opponents have complained, that they have felt it as well.
Let's go.
where are you? What day is this? And here we see the left hook that put Williams down. The reason people fear Mike Tyson because he's one of the few, if not the only man, that can knock you out in the heavyweight division with one punch.
Here's another look at the devastating left hook.
And what Tyson does here, he bobs and weaves, gets under that jab and counters with a beautiful left hook.
Just went for a home run with an uppercut, which missed.
The big question, can Ruddock withstand the cuss?
He'd thrown a big punch. He stumbled after the punch.
No, that was covered by Ruddock.
Boy, these are two big guys throwing bombs. Learned any lessons from Douglas throwing an uppercut from outside. He's throwing from way out there. Steele stepping him up. Another difference. Tyson not fighting on the inside when he gets in. Mistake he made against Douglas.
And Richard Steele, an associate minister, lets them know.
The difference in size immediately apparent. Ruddock by Tyson. He's been throwing one punch at a time. And powerful punches at Tyson. And landed. There's another one.
A good shot by doesn't seem to care. A hard body punch by Tyson.
That's the real Tyson right there. You could cut this tension with a knife. Both men throwing punches. Any one of which could stop it.
And we are heading for the bell.
There was a shot, though, and he did go down with definite hit on the break.
Boy, that could eliminate the knockdown.
Punching 2 and 3 times.
Tyson seemed a bit frustrated in the opening round. Now, he's measuring Ruddock out.
Razor better wake up. He better get into this fight again. Didn't look like they're all together, and that's it. As the referee talks, Tyson keeps pounding, hoping to land a lucky counterpunch. He has no game plan
in the process.
Now that's what he's got to do.
Of course, Ruddock has never been in this kind of an atmosphere before championship against Michael Dokes.
Well, he's here, but he's not effective. He's trying to land for the punch. Ruddock just went back. Now he's trying to get his uppercuts going. You do not want to get in there with Tyson. He's got short, stubby arms.
He's just leaning on Tyson. Oh, right by Tyson.
Of action on his own. It's just a good shot. He just doesn't quite get there. counterpunch. What a tremendous shot by Tyson. Lucky that he got up. Wonderful left hook. The patented Tyson killer, the left hook, sauntered out there like a man about to take his whipping. Is in command.
The sockless Mike Tyson having his way.
Serving the punishment.
Oh, a big left by Ruddock.
It's just a guy that's totally discombobulated. And the crowd groans. That body shot sounded like he hit a drum. Again, the crowd groans.
Oh, admonishing Mike Tyson. Don't end it with one shot. You're out of your game plan. With Razor Ruddock trying to hold on to the ropes.
Fire going again. Steele warning. Oh! Not a night the judges have to worry about.
A right uppercut by Richard Steele, who has refereed 83 title fights, a former this one. Well, that was a good shot by Ruddock. Tyson's promoter, Don King. Oh. There's a right hand by Mike Tyson.
Let's watch the way that Mike Tyson works. Look at that uppercut. Best. I don't think anybody can question his integrity or his honesty.
A flurry.
Action continues. You see that later on in that round. Tyson. The possibility of Tyson tiring out here also is
we are now closing down the 5th round. Very anxious to continue into round 6 now, and Tyson, right, although he's dominating, he's having trouble ending this fight.
Even though he's getting chopped down little by little. Whoa, nice right hand by Tyson. On my part, he's taken every round in a 10-8 round.
Explosiveness of those Mike Tyson punches until you sit ringside up close. 12. Oh, what a right hand by Tyson of Ruddock, who continues to stay on his feet.
Like a little uppercut and then the right hand over that. Oh, nice hook.
Here comes Razor Ruddock out of nowhere. A combination by Ruddock. A left uppercut by Razor Ruddock. That stunned Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again. And he did with the right. Razor between rounds. To have taken some steam out of Tyson. Ruddock coming back. Now Tyson with a big left. I would say these two guys have pretty good chins. Sure, winning over a lot of people here for withstanding this kind of barrage. Oh, what a right by Tyson.
And he's got him where he wants him now.
Oh, the left. Now the right combination. Steele steps in. Is it over? It's over. It's over. And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor Ruddock here in the 7th round.
That's going to be ugly now. That was too soon. He wasn't down. He hadn't been counted. That was too soon a knockdown. There's going to be an awful ugly scene here.
There's a brawl in the ring.
Giacchetti's under all of that.
This gentleman has 16 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with 10 knockouts. Let's welcome Mitch Blood Green.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Mitchell. Yeah, break. Hold it. Step back. Come on, very good. Mitchell, you gotta stop holding, man. Punch. Let it go. Let it go. Break. Don't score. Don't score, Pat. Don't score. points. I'm going to take points. Very good. Let it go, let it go.
Supplemental 4-point scoring system if the rounds wind up even effect.
Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Marvis in the corner and trap. There it was. Just clipped him right on the chin. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again, and there Marvis is out on his feet. Everything after this is just incidental.
Razor is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds. The same punch with which Tyson knocked out Jesse Ferguson the first time you saw him here on ABC Sports.
No defeats, 25 KOs. He is the challenger, Mike Tyson. And in the red corner, formerly of Jamaica, now fighting out of Miami, Florida, weighing 218.5 pounds. His professional record consists of 31 wins, 4 defeats, 1 draw, and 23 KOs. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Trevor Berbick.
Any question from the challenger or chief second? Any question from the champion or chief second? All right, let's get it on. Come on.
How long his reign lasts? Mike Tyson kind of feeling him out here, but he goes with that right hand. Tyson will be able to get underneath it. Oh, wow! With the right, another left hook that just raises. Trevor with this bravado. Tyson clips him with a light left that time. You get the idea that Mike, as soon as, a light right hand. Instead, Tyson will walk right through it. See this? Tyson walking right through. He's wild with a left hook as Berbick, and Tyson, that is, a left hook that really caught him. That he has the courage, but this is a poor fight plan. The right hand gets him behind the left ear. Clips him with the left hand. Look at this, combination, and Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand, clips Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have the finishing blow. Crushing right hand. Wow, with a left hook, then a right hand right in the temporal bone, and he's in trouble here. He's real, but he's been staggered. Let's listen into the corner. Make no mistake, Tyson is in command. This may not go very long because he's got one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut as Tyson punches that landed. He misses that uppercut, but notice it's all Tyson. Berbick doing nothing offensively, and he crashes down. Mills Lane sends him to the corner, and look at the courage. Catches him with a light left hook, and he goes down! He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are! Again, his mind and heart want to get up, but his body won't allow him to. His legs are rubberized. Look at him. Mills Lane continues the count. Trevor Berbick falls back in the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. And it'll be scored as a knockout for Mike Tyson. And that's it. He's not ready. And Mills Lane says, no, you're not back to your feet. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout.
At 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the second round, the winner by a TKO and youngest and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Tyson.
Right on Tyrell Biggs.
3 questions that Mike Tyson really has to answer. Can he cope with a clever boxer? Can he survive a heavy puncher?
Trying to slow his man down. I'm seeing more jabs from Mike Tyson than I've seen in the past.
You have said that Biggs has to go side to side to win the fight, Ray?
Go side to side. Give your man on the part of Tyrell Biggs. Good lateral movement.
Tyson also said that
angles, throw the jab like he's doing now, not to let Tyson set up.
He has found a pattern in Tyrell Biggs that he feints to the right
up to get that kind of leverage. See, a good snapping jab is very effective. Whether or not Biggs can keep this up is yet to, and that's what they want from Biggs. Good, consistent jab.
And along the lines,
he's trying for the head. Now we're seeing heads
of patterns. Biggs feels that Tyson actually bobs in a pattern 4 times.
From Mike Tyson, he can't get into that.
That was a good shot by Tyson.
Get off the ropes, tie your man up. Again, Berbick's trying to frustrate him, but I don't like his hands down that low. Walks in with that crouching style. That's the way. Get him back into the center ring. Use the jab again, and come with that right hand.
That was a quick little overhand right by...
Keep him up, Mike. Keep him up.
Here in just a moment as it has come loose.
Biggs is starting to become a stationary target, which is wrong.
Teofilo Stevenson, and I admit it was 5 years ago, but he really bothered me.
There is the hook. Again, because his hands are down.
That is exactly what Biggs must do to stay in this fight.
You see, Biggs was doing great the first 2 minutes of the first round.
Strong shots from Tyson.
But see, now Biggs again is starting to stand there and exchange toe-to-toe, like I said earlier.
Can Tyson neutralize the jab?
It's with so much velocity behind him. Keeping that jab consistent, moving lateral, giving angles. But then, because of Tyson's hand speed, and Tyson throws his punch, he loops his right hand.
Want to slug it out when he's been stunned, and that could be suicide. The game plan was for Biggs rather to move to his left. Now he's been moving to his right, and as you
bring those hands down even lower.
Remember, Stevenson broke 3 ribs of Tyrell Biggs.
And the way that Biggs is moving to his right, Tyrell Biggs. And the right hand does the most damage.
There was a big right hand, best punch of the fight.
That was the left hook, Barry. That was the left hook I was talking about.
And here is Tyson's most effective punch.
And Biggs starts the 3rd round backing up a little bit.
Good stiff jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson can constantly apply pressure. 1-2. You see it. Steps in. Say, keep those hands high.
Right, left. I'll get it right.
Keep working his body and working the jab like Kevin Rooney stated. People don't realize this, and I learned time is movement. 1-2. Again, same thing. 1-2. And he throws it.
And a body shot with the left hand.
It's the same eye, the same cut.
And another big left hand, and Biggs is hurt. That's something you pointed out before the fight. And now it's Tyson just hammering him.
Tyrell Biggs to stop that bleeding. The blood is seeping to the eye. He's not using his tools. He's trying to outmuscle Mike Tyson.
The cut is right above the eye. It's exactly in the same place as the last one. And there's a huge left hand.
That's the punch that apparently sliced Bey open.
But I think it's fair to say that he's not in there against David Bey tonight.
Right! I don't know why they don't pick it up in Biggs' corner, the way Tyson steps in and leaves his chin so.
The cut has not been any worse, and remember, it was a pretty good job done by Ace Paradas so far.
Start throwing some uppercuts.
He took a big left hand there. Cut man in the fight with David Bey, but again, Tyson just putting all the pressure on him. Case tonight will go into a fight with a game plan, and almost from the opening bell said of what he said he was going to do. Huge left hand there by Tyson. And a combination by Tyson, a left and a right behind it.
Somewhat disappointing for Biggs' corner because he has more talent than what he.
Good reason, right?
Well, Tyson, because look what you have in front of you.
I don't know if Tyrell's going to recognize himself when he wakes up tomorrow morning.
I don't know what that was. The second he's showing tonight. The left hooks has been. Biggs is not doing what he worked on. He just forgot about his game plan.
Right, no punch him, Mike.
Well, I think this is a good education for the public because the fans at home, because they're seeing what Biggs has to do. He has to work something out, which is actually the left jab to break that rhythm and to allow Mike to dominate.
And again, that cut over the left eye has.
He subjects himself, Biggs does, to standing toe-to-toe and being more knots and bruises because Tyson is hard. Good body shot by Mike Tyson.
Hard at that cut in the last round, and you're going to see him again. Tyson hit on a break that time. And Biggs holding on a great deal now. There was a right hand by Tyson.
Fight Mike Tyson's fight. I love those body shots, Barry.
And try to do it, generally speaking, with one punch.
You know what's happening here? Actually, and the way you can tell that his legs don't look steady.
And another.
Biggs, you have to say, he
do, of course, go back a long way, all the way back to amateur days. Another left hand, and there's a great shot. Biggs is in trouble.
Yeah, if your legs are gone, stand there and fight them. Stand toe-to-toe and fight them.
Further that point, in the last round, our punch stat figures, Tyrell Biggs, that was his game plan. I mean, that was something he said he had to do.
Oh, that punch.
That was a tremendous left hand.
This is it.
He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
And what we've seen has happened so often.
This is the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing, in the blue corner, fighting out of London, England, weighing in at 228 pounds or 16 stone 4 pounds, with a professional record of 32 wins, 2 defeats, with 31 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, he is rated #1 in the world by the WBC. He is the challenger, Frank Bruno.
Bruno showing that he's not afraid, hanging on. Bruno's already tagged with a right hand. And there goes Bruno for the first time fight. Watch this now, and let's see just how it happened. There was a short right hand that caught Bruno. He was wobbled, and then another right hand kind of up over the shoulder, caught him off balance, and you notice Tyson never stopped swinging. There's the short right that has him in trouble. Right now, he's wobbled on his legs. Bruno's clear, but he knows the power of Mike Tyson. Mike is just looking for an opportunity to cut loose, and Richard Steele warns Frank Bruno about hanging on and hitting Mike Tyson. Bull, it's Mike Tyson. Bruno has all the pride of England standing for him. He gets tagged again by a right hand. He misses Frank Bruno. Bruno has come to try and mix it up. He's hanging on. Tyson hit with a light left hand. Doesn't do it. I don't think points will mean anything by the time this fight's over. But Frank Bruno is trying to make a fight of it. Now Frank comes very slowly across the ring. He knows and Bruno did catch him with a shot. That's the first time I've seen anything like Tyson staggered. Tyson gets nailed with a left hook. Tyson looks wobbly as he attacks Bruno. Bruno continues to throw. Tyson was caught and wobbled. Tyson looking for the shot to the body and then to deliver that right hand to the head. Fight's been so fast and so exciting, it's hard to do that. But a special hello to Chris Myrams in Wellington, New Zealand. Tyson by catching him in the first round. He's nailed again with that inside right hand, with a left hand behind the head of Mike Tyson. Left hook to the body. Tyson attacks with a left of his own. Big heavy blow. Bruno's been able to escape. You get the idea that Mike Tyson will catch up with Frank Bruno, and your heart's almost with Frank. Tyson knows that he can catch up with Bruno right now. Bruno trying to keep it. In fact, for the betting public, round 3 is an important round. The over and under is round 3 in such magnificent shape. Big, vicious body shot. Capital of the world, and people are interested, expected so far. Right hand catches Bruno. Left hook. Bruno looks ready to go. Now is when he's got to hang on. And he does. He has the ring sense and wherewithal. Bruno is going to stop pouring with that left hand and get a punch off. Mike catches him with a good left hook and away with the other hand. Tyson just really bores in like a madman almost. Bruno comes back and he catches Tyson. Vicious body shot. That light, ooh, another right hand gets through.
Come on, punch it, get out.
Tyson, on the other hand,
Don't hold him, Frank. Don't hold
one
him.
round his last. This place seats about 8,000 or 9,000 here at the Hilton Hotel. Bruno was caught that time, and Tyson knows it. Tyson trying to attack now to finish him off. Bruno has the wherewithal with the uppercut. Lands a big right hand. Bruno's in big trouble now. He's ready to go. Uppercut comes that time. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it.
This was the final combination. Right to the body, right uppercut. Teed him up the left hand, then another right uppercut, followed by a big left hook to the head. Mike Tyson. Chance for a nice close-up view here. Beautiful right to the body there, right uppercut to the chin. What kept Bruno's mouthpiece in, I'll never know. And he was all at sea at this stage, and Terry Lawless was up on the ringside apron there, waving the towel as referee Steele stepped between them.
Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. Michael Tyson wins on a 5th round TKO.
Is 18 wins, 4 losses with 12 KOs. Here is a very rugged Reggie Gross.
Follow my instructions. When I tell you to break, break clean. Shake hands now. Come up.
What? Come on, bro.
Just as expected, Tyson's right in the... I've been impressed with the way that Tyson has developed as a fighter.
Left hand knocks
by Revolta. He was able to tie up Mike Tyson.
The attention of Revolta.
You notice the way...
Again, just tremendous body shots and what an uppercut. He hopes to emulate what Tillis did. Of course, when we talked to Tyson, he said, Revolta.
Not to try to exchange punch for punch. He can't do that.
And that was a right hand by Tyson. Kevin Rooney in Tyson's corner saying,
Revolta has to keep those hands up at all times.
Big right hand again, but Revolta stays right there, holds on. We'll just sit back and let you listen a little bit. See if you can tell the difference in the sound.
Tyson is to tie him up when he's inside and bite him.
And there was an uppercut
shot.
Terrific uppercut. The reason, or one of the reasons that Tyson has such punching power, that he always stays in punching range of his opponent. He's on top of him, so that those kinds of punches will frequently hit an opponent without the opponent seeing the punch, and those are the punches that do the most damage.
Good left to the chin. Three good examples right there, and then the uppercut behind it.
No.
Took him off the ground. It really did. Trying to bang with Tyson. We will remind you that Harold Letterman, our official.
Inside, you notice that Tyson throws a great deal of body shots.
Tyson right back with 2 shots to the body.
He is so susceptible to the right hand. You notice how he throws his punches, Barrett. Watch the right hand, Barrett. Rebalta has stand power. I mean, no one expects too much from Rebalta.
It's a combination from Rebalta and also a low blow by Rebalta.
Also, like Tyson's going to say, got to throw more punches. Less than one punch.
Tyson just missing that uppercut. I'd like him to. That was a good left hand.
Rebalta's been trying to throw some straight right hand. They must have been studying a lot of films.
Category of who to thunk it.
No.
After the 6th round, so there's some new territory here for Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson. Because he's fighting the right way.
There was a big right hand, and that hurt Rebalta.
Let him go.
And there's that big right hand. But Rebalta came right back.
Step back. Nice and clean. Let him go. Get off. Step back. Nice and clean. Let him go.
And another big right hand. Back to the body.
Not too bad. There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand. And wisely, Tony Battle will send Tyson to a neutral corner. That was very smart on the part of the referee because Rebalta's arms were locked in the ropes. There's a big right hand, and Rebalta is about to go.
Customato.
He actually caught Tyson with an uppercut. Jose Rebalta.
He's seriously hurt this time, bro.
Hey, how you doing? You want to continue? Yeah. Okay.
Want to continue? He said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
Tyson with that aggressive style.
And that's it. I want to say that there's no way Revolta could win the fight. There's no reason to believe that he couldn't have survived that round.
Let's get it on, come on.
As it were. And we'll see what kind of tactic Tucker takes.
I had figured that he should at least tie his man up, try to frustrate Mike Tyson.
But is he strong enough to do that? Now let's see the uppercut almost immediately after the bell. He follows a right with a left and rocks Tyson. The first time we've ever seen Tyson really rock back like that.
Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best shot that Mike Tyson has ever taken right there. And no one gave Tucker a chance. We always felt that he was susceptible to take jabs, but I think what
Tyson stops by a punch. That's confidence. Another right hand. Frankly, I didn't think he fought that well, but it was against James Broad. Against Douglas, he fought a little bit better. And another right hand by Tucker. There was a left hand by Tyson. Again, a right hand, but he took a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And particularly for Tucker.
And he's following up with left uppercut, left hooks.
Led with the left uppercut that time.
Just has to keep those hands high.
Well, you know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler.
Look at 7! Like that!
Good body shot by Tyson. What Kevin Rooney was telling him to do in the corner. Tyson changed.
That was a good example. That uppercut is going to do the job over and over again. Very smart thing to do. He really wants to frustrate Mike Tyson.
There was a left hand by Tyson as a referee. No nonsense guy. Tucker with another left hook to the head of Mike Tyson. There was a good right hand again by Tucker. In close, catching Tyson on the way in.
He's finished with the left hook, Barry.
And Tony Tucker to get that hook and that uppercut in. It was better than I've ever seen him do.
Good grab, here we go.
You don't disagree with those
I don't
tactics.
disagree at all because Tony's been tying his man up.
There you see Tucker backing up, catching Tyson on the way in with his long arms. And there, an uppercut. There was a good right hand by Tucker again.
But they're uppercuts, Barry. You notice they're uppercuts. Again, he's tying. Well, in the corner of Mike Tyson, Kevin Rooney said, we need to see combinations, not look for one punch. And that's where normally Tyson's able to get intensity in Tony.
Into Tucker. There you saw that he followed a right to the body that was an effective Ray Tucker. There was a big left hand by Tyson. And that was the one big punch. And another one.
You see, this is what Tyson wanted. He wanted Tucker to stand there and exchange punch for punch. In this case, normally, Tyson comes out on top.
Get him up, Tucker, come on.
Another good shot. And Tyson with another left hand.
He affected Mike's punches because he's not able to get his punches in there. He initiated respect. He stood his ground. He rocked Mike Tyson the first round with a beautiful uppercut. So there's mutual respect here on the chin of Tony Tucker.
You know, something that could become a factor that you never thought would have.
Good hand speed by Tony Tucker.
In front of him, and he said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move and I'll be firing. And
guys, he just walking directly in front of Tony Tucker. And that's why Tony's able to get those punches off. He should give him a little more head movement. Left, right, left, right. Be less of a target.
There was a right hand in close by Tyson. energy by pushing a man off. Right hand by Tyson. Tie him up and break that rhythm. I haven't seen anybody be able to push him off. Impressed me with his foot move because I didn't expect that much from him. But the fact of the matter is, it's making matters very, very tough for Mike Tyson. Tyson looks right now like he's in it for the long haul here. And this is good fighting now that he's settled down. The great fighters don't go out looking for a quick knockout. The great fighters go out and fight. And when the opportunity for the big punch comes in, they take it. And there was a big right hand. Tucker says, no, I'm not hurt. I've always found that to mean I'm hurt. And he took another right hand, got cute. I think he's watched my fight before. Yeah, I think he has too. I think his timing is not as good as yours. Tucker's really throwing Tyson off. Not allowing him to get inside and be effective. First round when he rocked Mike Tyson, he said, hey, I can punch too. Tyson's jab in the last 3 rounds has been effective in allowing him to get inside on Tony Tucker. That first fight, he got a cramp in his left arm in the first round. A knot actually formed. It was with him the whole fight. But there was a rumor about Tucker's right hand, that he had injured his right hand, and that's why he backed off training for the last few days. Once again, Tucker trying to get cute and mugging with Tyson, which brings the crowd alive. Well, when you do that, and I know from experience because I invented it, you got to be very careful. Well, in a fight of this intensity, this magnitude, when you're fighting, you really don't feel it because those adrenaline's flowing, and you don't feel the pain. He did throw a right uppercut there, which missed. Over left hand. Okay, I like that in Mike Tyson. A right hand by Tucker. I'm surprised there's not a lot of head movement from Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson seems to have gained control of the fight. When guys are 5 rounds ago, yes, you have to move that head in order to get inside and not be...
Get him up, both of you, come on!
He's very susceptible to the uppercuts. There's a right hand by Tucker that backed Tyson off. There was a big left hand, but again, Tucker shakes his head. I'm okay. A lot of times, my left hook of Tyson's landed because penalize you. Let's do some punching. Jab now. A good, short, strong, fast left jab of Mike Tyson. And the reason for that is because of the way that Tony Tucker is approaching it, has approached this fight. Or the percentage of punches that are landed. Well, if in fact ring generalship is a key factor in judging a fight, Tony Tucker's right hand now is dropping. And that is asking, this jab will get him closer to the taller man, Tucker, and then he can throw his punches. Once again, though, you see what's happening here. That short jab, then step. Like that. Short jab, then step in. Get close. Now come. There it was. That's used just to keep a man off of you. Both guys reaching in with their chins first. Tyson was a little short with both that right and the left. 15 rounds, as we mentioned. We are, of course. And the reason there's frustration is because of what Tucker's doing. He's tying his man up. Those little antics there sometimes work.
Come on, let's do it! Hey, go!
Tucker's fighting a great fight. An effective victory. It was interesting to hear Kevin Rooney in the corner saying, with these judges, you never know. You got to go out there and win this round big. Done the best job he could possibly do against a guy as mobile, hand speed, height, and reach advantage. Well, experts, I'm going to show you, and this is what he did tonight. And he has, even if he loses the... Saying he had the big hat, and while maybe he didn't have all the cattle, at least he had a couple of cows. crowd getting a little tired of that.
He was a little intimidating. He was trying to make me think that he was fresh and he was ready to go when he was not tired. I wasn't affected him.
There was a big left hand. Tucker says, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. Tucker seems to be fighting the kind of fight that he thinks he's winning. And so is Tucker. It's over. Well, Tony Tucker talked the talk and walked the walk.
Round 1 scheduled for 12. Let's see if the two heaviest punchers in the division, strict judge from Reno. There's a left uppercut to the midsection by Razor.
Razor's got to put some...
A lunging left hand by Tyson that tagged.
Ruddock is not tying up Tyson. Hard punch to the body by Ruddock. Very damaging, very damaging.
So, first rematch ever for both Tyson and Ruddock.
Razor Ruddock almost disdaining his hook.
A solid right.
It's as if a jab didn't exist.
Oh, what a right hand. Ruddock came back with a left, though.
Ruddock came back with a hammering punch. Another good punch by Ruddock. And he has stopped. He has stopped.
To the second round about midway, Tyson couldn't finish him off, and now Ruddock looking to take advantage. Ruddock!
Man, this is what's winning him this round. Look at that right hand. Oh, right on the button. You have to wonder, why does he look so sluggish? Is it those pounds? It certainly isn't affecting his punching power.
You guys, work on it, come on.
Uppercut by Mike Tyson. That snapped Ruddock's head back. He has one of the best lefts in the business. Good counter punch by Tyson.
He's wide open. Mike is crossing on top of it.
A heavy right by Tyson, stalking Ruddock.
The absence of the jab from Ruddock.
Big right by Tyson.
He's got him in trouble. Look at that right hand that did the damage. Look at the eyes of Razor Ruddock. The eyes did a little flip like you watch those jackpots do. Whoop, and then he did a little flip and held on.
That wobbled Ruddock a bit. There's Mills Lane. Oh, down goes Ruddock off an overhand right.
Knocked down the right hand right over that lowered left. That's what he's been doing all day, leaving that left out there.
The overhand right by Mike Tyson, putting Ruddock on the canvas.
Opens that avenue for Tyson's powerful right. Watch the left hand.
Oh, there we go.
Tyson's gonna eat him up.
We've had one knockdown here in the second with Ruddock tasting the canvas.
Tyson seems to be letting him get away. To get up off the canvas as well as Razor Ruddock does. He keeps getting up off the canvas. There goes the mouthpiece of Razor Ruddock.
Pretty good left by Razor Ruddock. Resting again. And back comes Tyson with a vicious uppercut.
I don't know why they're resting so early in the fight. Throw 3 and 4. Try it. There you go.
Good left hand by Ruddock. That backed Tyson up.
These hooks that Ruddock is throwing to the body. That's a nice hook to the head.
Tyson
has stopped it. You don't know why. I do. He's been getting hit.
Bankable fighter in the world. This is risky business for him.
This is very risky business. Why isn't he punching? Good hammering hook. He was not coming in, bobbing and weaving and crouching.
Tyson finish him off this time.
Punches of Razor Ruddock. Big mistake. Oh, hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again.
What sat Razor Ruddock right down? Perfect right hand. Perfect right hand. But I must say, he gets up better than most people I've ever seen. He seems to enjoy going down. He gets up smiling. Let's look at it from this way. Completely unprotected. There goes the right. That should have put him away.
He's down for the second time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Uppercuts and hooks.
Solid left by Tyson. Once again, Tyson looking to end it with one punch.
Nice hook. Drove the mouthpiece out of Tyson. Way across the ring. Now watch from way back here. Boom. There goes the mouthpiece. Mouthpiece being ejected by a wonderful uppercut. There it is.
Tyson going to the body.
Come on, punch out.
Whoa. Both fighters sucking air, looking for that second win. Now, here's Ruddock with the left. Another left. Missed with the right. Ruddock leading with his chin.
Stunned.
A left hook by Tyson that connected.
And withstood the punches of the other, both hard punching. That was right on the button.
You haven't seen too many jabs or combinations. Here's a double left by Razor Ruddock. A lot of punishment. And we're not even through round 5. Ruddock with the miss, the counter by Tyson. And a solid left hook by Tyson, then a right.
His diet didn't work.
Combination there by Tyson. Actually in the 7th by Richard Steele.
Ooh, nice hook. 2 nice hooks. Nice uppercut.
He's got Ruddock in the corner, but Ruddock able to bull his way out.
Sneaky uppercuts and body shots. That ain't all easy. It is not a piece of cake. The time to start his offensive. Oh, what a hook by Ruddock.
And back comes Tyson.
And Ruddock, another good 2 shots. Another good 2 hooks. Tyson is starting to wear out.
But Tyson showing he's got it on.
Well, he's a warrior from the old school. This guy Tyson looks like a...
Nevada has wrapped 4 more championship fights. Richard Steele, 87.
Might have won that round, so it doesn't really hurt him that bad. Listen, Tyson is not bobbing his head, so he's easy to hit with a jab, but he's not throwing it. Oh, nice uppercut. 2 nice uppercuts by Razor Ruddock. If he can... Oh, nice.
Good left by Ruddock.
Wonderful left by Ruddock.
Been called the smash by Art Miles, his trainer.
10, 11, and 12. Oh, nice counter punch by Tyson. Another right hand. Hard.
Tyson digging to the ribs.
To the ribs. Caved him in.
Ruddock in anguish. Now, he snapped his head back with that left.
He better punch some now. Tyson has got to go back. Oh, he got hit again. Tyson coming in. Another right hand. Tyson fighting back. These punches giving you some kind of doubt.
Doubling up with the left by Tyson.
More of this. Oh, nice shot by Ruddock of Vegas. But I think he's ahead. This is heavyweight action at its best. Tyson is a fighting machine. Oh, Tyson just got hammered and he comes back fighting.
What an exchange!
Wrong about this time. Tyson must be thinking.
And then Ruddock answered with a low blow as the bell sounds.
It's over, Mike.
They both hit each other.
On the round system with supplemental point scoring in case of a draw. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. No standing 8 count and 1 punch after the bell had sounded to end round 1. in the Olympic trials. Right hand lands flush on the cheek.
Tillis to grab him, as Tillis will always do when Mike lets him.
Customarily, Mike Tyson does not feel his opponents out in round one. He tries to take them out.
Indicate he's in much better condition. I think the postponement allowed him to get in better condition, will allow him to move more. It takes a veteran to understand that by punching to the body, you can take all that movement away from James Tillis.
Tillis delivering the left jab and following with the right. He is not running away from Tyson, and Tyson goes to work on the body in his last fight.
Any Custom Auto trained fighter prides himself on his defense. And Mike, remember against Jesse Ferguson, that look at the hand speed by Tyson. This is an important learning experience for Mike Tyson. He's going to have to be able to handle a quick Tillis to get to the top of the heap, and he is right now. Tillis is making a mistake of trying to trade with Mike Tyson. He should be moving.
And Mike Tyson warms to the task once again as the round comes to a close. A few weeks ago, who scored the Larry Holmes Michael Spinks fight.
Quick Tillis, which is a punch that should be effective against someone who comes in properly, did not break the fighters because Tyson's hands were not tied up. Good head movement by Tyson coming in.
But Tyson has begun to break through the guard around the face. And there's a right hand.
Right now, his distance, he's trying to learn how to box with James Quick Tillis.
Up there. Tillis' trainer and co-manager Bo Williford.
Just one punch from Mike, and that's not typical. He has to put punches together when he gets inside.
Opponents, no doubt, a sign of the respect that he must have for a fighter of Tillis' experience.
He won't knock Tillis out with it, but he will wear him down and bring his hands down so he can land punches to the head.
With him for the last 6 weeks, tying up Tyson's arms. At that time, Tyson got the left hand through again after ducking a Tillis punch, and have given rounds 2 and 3 to Mike Tyson. Right hand lands on the point of the chin.
He also can't lunge in with that left hook.
And a good left hook by James Tillis. And that one left hook which scored. Tyson now appears to be a little less shy about stepping up inside. Both of those left hooks miss slightly for Tyson. Look how low he gets to duck under those punches.
Problem-solving James Quick Tillis. He doesn't really know the things that work for him normally are not working for him.
Now the crowd begins to implore Tyson.
I think indicates that Quick Tillis was hurt by those two body punches.
And the right hand got through the guard onto the cheek of Tillis. And now it becomes clear that Tillis will last long.
There are two ways of looking at what Mike is doing, which is the round in which a knockdown, a 10-8 round for Tyson. I only gave it a
times, perhaps the only time in the bout when we've seen it. But again, he comes on at the end of the round.
One way is to say that he's pacing himself, he's waiting for the opening. The other way is to say that he's
a very dangerous puncher, Mike Weaver, largely by staying away.
Tillis claims he slipped on some water in the corner and was distracted before he got punched. Again, he lunges in, it gets caught!
The left hand drops Tillis onto the seat of his pants as round 4 is coming to a close.
Did not lunge in with the left hook. He lunges in with the left hook. Tyson very cleverly slips it, comes back in a punching position and lands a left hook. That was not the full power of Mike Tyson. Did not look to me to be the beginning of the end.
He might have learned not to lunge so badly with the left hand, though. Lead in the fight to this point over James Quick Tillis. In case you've just joined us, it is Tillis, the fighting cowboy from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Williford, and Gary Bentley. 5.
And stamina. And I think he also trained harder for this fight. He realizes this fight means everything to him. One curious thing that we learned before the fight about Tillis' condition, we said he's always tired late. Bo Williford and Gary Bentley.
So far, he does not look hurt, as Alex pointed out. Looks rather fresh. He's there for him to do a lot of damage.
There, he gave a half-hearted effort at that combination we talked about, the right to the body and the right uppercut, but he didn't land it. Two good short chopping right hands by Tillis. Tyson waiting for Tillis to open up, and those two body punches, he's got to be busier. Tillis does have a tendency to tire very badly in late rounds.
Where they called him Dark Gable. There's a right hand by Tyson. And the uppercut.
For full power.
Now he's at the right range, though. Tillis landed a left, didn't seem to faze Tyson at all. Stay here between rounds.
A different fighter, and he has been.
You cannot question his courage at 20-0 with 19 knockouts.
There's no question that...
In fact, Alex, be good for Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I think in his previous 19 fights, and he doesn't appear at this point to be going all out to satisfy them.
Tillis is still there. Right now we are in round 9. Mike Tyson well ahead in the scoring, or so we would judge it, against James Tillis.
Rounds are 15 rounds, and maybe he's in the back of his mind trying to find out exactly how he is going to respond in that kind of a fight. He's looking for a knockout, Jim. I mean, he certainly isn't fighting like someone who is.
Again ties him up. Tyson's own medicine. He's slightly different in Tulsa, Oklahoma. See how Mike reacts to this. Closing with a flurry. The bell is going to sound. Starter.
One thing we should mention, Jimmy, before... himself more at this point, Jim. Generally, he would rip punches with both hands.
Starting out, going to the body. A couple of those punches appeared low. And have some of Tyson's 12 first-round knockout victims. But now...
before the action heats up too much, as this is a 16-foot ring. Very much to Tyson. Counter with left hooks off the ropes. Seconds ago, one of the things that makes Tyson so special, he threw a tremendous left hook, missed with it, and didn't go off balance. A major league body puncher. One of the things that distinguishes him, even in the amateurs, Mike Tyson can throw great body shots. Always in position to punch. Consistency that he did in his first 17 fights.
Face Tyson in his professional career to make it as far as round 2.
Ferguson landed one good left.
We are on our backup audio line. Now we're told that it's back. Tyson getting through the guard again.
We'll be back.
Ferguson has gone farther than the average Tyson opponent.
The thing that makes him special, not just power, but he really gets the punch there quickly.
Not be an inadvisable strategy. Recent bout against Mike Jamison. TKO early in the 5th. Trade mostly on the body.
Ferguson, who's not giving him very many punching opportunities, if he could survive, and he really didn't keep his concentration.
As they deliver their punches, their heads are going to be very close together.
Right now, he's taking a lot of punishment, but he's throwing a lot. But the event has got to drain something out of him.
To make it that far with Mike Tyson. Good right.
He is not breathing heavily. He looks in pretty good shape at this point.
You mentioned, of course, the relationship to Patterson. You would find almost no one in the arena who believed before this began that it would go to a decision. In the first 2 rounds and is controlling the third. There is really no direct comparison in style between the 2 fighters.
In non-title fights, pad punches. He's got to set himself. Once again, those are arm punches. Instead of 10 ounces, would favor a puncher like Tyson.
In case you have joined us late, the man in the black trunks is the young phenomenon of the heavyweight division.
A few moments ago, Jesse Ferguson looked over to referee Louis Rivera for some help. He just got hit a low blow, as he has been hit a few during this fight.
First round knockouts coming into this, his toughest test so far. Fighting a somewhat more offensive effort.
Let the punch go because he's been safety-minded throughout this fight to date.
Live from Troy, New York, scheduled 10-round heavyweight fight between Mike Tyson and Jesse Ferguson. Tyson's, I'm sure. Now in this 4th round than he was particularly in the first 2 rounds of the fight. Angry about it. Some of you may have seen, keep him away from unnecessary extracurricular activity. Whatever, I've been at any previous time in the fight. Beginning to throw that left.
Accepted the clinch until Louis Rivera broke them. The fighter, but and the second thing he's trying to do is be careful. I think he respects Ferguson.
TKO defeat, not a decision. Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse Ferguson. The right uppercut of Tyson has put him down.
Tyson has a tendency to turn left-handed. He turned left-handed to land that combination and drop.
6, 7, 8. Up at 9 is Jesse Ferguson.
I think that uppercut broke Ferguson's nose, Jim. He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer. Tyson's known as a great finisher. Let's see how he does with Ferguson.
Ferguson gamely hanging in. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Finish an opponent when he has him hurt. Jesse Ferguson is hurt. It's not going to be enough for Rivera to say break. He's going to have to get in there and force him apart.
Another left.
He must maintain a little bit of distance so that he's going to take a point. He's disqualifying him. He disqualified Jesse Ferguson for clinching and refusing to break when ordered. He had warned him earlier in this round. Jesse Ferguson refused to break. The referee, Louis Rivera, disqualified him.
Weighing in at 217 3/4 pounds, with a professional record of 29 wins, 1 defeat, 1 draw, and 24 KOs, he's rated #1 in the world by the WBC and is a former champion of that organization. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Pinky Thomas. And in the red corner, fighting out of the Catskills in New York, weighing 218 3/4 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career with 29 wins, no defeats, 26 KOs. He is the WBC, WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Tyson starts out with the right hand. Well, you know, Angelo Dundee wants Pinky Thomas to do is give him angles. Don't stand directly in front of Mike Tyson, because you see here, Mike can throw punches out here. We see some clinching. That's what exactly Bone Crusher Smith did. But inside, you may see that Mike Tyson still works. He still throws punches.
Fighter, what he means by that is he comes in, he feigns left, he feigns right. There's a big left hand by Tyson, but Thomas is all right.
One of those punches is going to land. The left hook there. Beautiful left hook.
He has just not let...
Well, I stated earlier, the key to this punch for Pickler Thomas, the jab, you see that it breaks your rhythm. The jab breaks the rhythm.
Another big left hand. Thomas is hurt.
Upright, and all Tyson's doing is nailing.
His legs are not rock solid at this moment either.
There's the uppercut.
And a big left hand right on the jaw of Pinklon Thomas. Thomas is in all kinds of trouble. Still 30 seconds to go in the round. The wrong something now. Swelling and a bit of a cut under the left eye of Thomas. There's another left hand by Tyson.
I'm expecting to see a lot of guys tie up Mike Tyson. Push his man off or either back away. Mike Tyson now is starting to jab Pinklon Thomas.
Well, Kevin Rooney told us that Tyson's jab was better than Thomas's. There's a good jab by Thomas.
That was Angelo Grundy's instructions. Well, there it is.
And he's pushing his jab, that he's got to snap it more.
Angelo wants a little bit more lateral movement from Pinklon Thomas.
Seeing the clinches, it seems to me he's going in sometimes to clinch.
He appears to be more conscious of it, and in fact, as long as he stays in front of Mike, Mike's going to land punches. Mike isn't so conscious of that now. But you see what happens, Barry? Straight up, he comes upright, and that's in line with the left hook of Mike Tyson.
Yeah, started to say swelling on both cheeks. There's a good jab again by Thomas. Not sure that isn't cut over.
He needs to pick his pace up a little bit, like he did just then. Mike Tyson retaliates with a few punches of his own. Good right hand. Now the right hand is starting to fall.
Confused Mike Tyson a little bit, right? He scored with that uppercut. First that time with the right hand. And now the jab is effective.
Swelling. You see that jab? You see again, it keeps him off balance.
Tyson trying to use the jab as Kevin Rooney was exhorting him to do.
Little movement.
Long left hand by Tyson. And a left hand, and that staggered Thomas.
Bolo punch, kind of bolo. Double right hand. Right hand to Tyson. He wants Thomas to spin his man off, get back on his bicycle, but not move too much, and use the jab. He has to understand the key to winning is do it your way.
There was a big uppercut by Tyson. And a right hand behind it. Thomas in trouble again. And now Tyson moves in for the kill. Two uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's over. It is over. Thomas did not make it by the count of 10.
You heard in the corner.
Let's get ready to rumble. 12 rounds for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with black trim and weighing in at 212 1/4 pounds. He's originally from St. Louis, Missouri, now lives in Wilmington, Delaware. This Olympic gold medal champion has a professional record of 31 victories without a loss, 21 by knockout. He is the former undisputed and undefeated light heavyweight champion of the world and the only king of that division ever to win the heavyweight title in the history of boxing. Because he never lost that title in the ring, he is still recognized by many, including Boxing Illustrated and Ring Magazine, as the heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated man who brings the jinx, Michael Speed. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing the solid black trunks and weighing 218 1/4 pounds, originally from the streets of Brooklyn,
He passed through the hometown of the late great trainer of champions, Cus D'Amato, Catskill, New York, and he now lives in North New Jersey. His professional record, 34 consecutive victories with 30 knockouts, including 26 KOs in 5 rounds or less, and 15 in the first round alone. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undisputed, the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
And Larry, as referee Frank Cappuccino begins to issue final instructions, let me ask about one possibility.
Dressing room. Are there any
Listen to
questions
this.
by either of you? All right, both of you touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
That Tyson puts on a fighter that can totally discombobulate a man who's used to setting. I do think that this fight will be decided by 2 things. How Michael Spinks can deal with the extreme pressure.
Now watch Tyson jump right into his chest. Michael Spinks has to keep moving because every shot. Oh,
uppercut landed.
Well, I can't remember it much because it was so quick, a right hand. But my main objective was to come out here and take him out.
Put your right hand to the body. The right hand to the body.
A left uppercut and a right to the body. My producer is telling me in my ear, is that what started the beginning of the end?
You have means of landing it on the target, and he didn't hit me with 1 punch.
Inside, and Spinks went down. It was the left uppercut.
Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again.
Michael Spinks started out pretty slow, and here we see Tyson, as usual, going to the body. A great uppercut that sent Michael Spinks to the canvas.
Serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. It's all over.
I have to be in the best shape that I have ever been in to be able to do all the things that it will take to defeat Mike.
I never look at anybody fight. Because I'm confident no one can beat me, and I don't have to watch the fight.
They thought that Buster Douglas was, just a clown, a tomato can.
Gentlemen, remember the dressing room instructions. Shake hands and good luck, both. Break! Break!
Get him off on you, Buster. Get him off on you. Get him off on you, baby. Get off on you, baby. Go ahead. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Yeah! Get off!
Get him, baby. Get him, baby. Get him. Give it to him, baby.
Let him walk! Let him walk! Let him walk!
Come on, baby.
Let him walk! Yeah! Walk in!
Get him, baby.
Get him up! Nothing there, boy! Nothing there! Nothing there!
Here's your man, got nothing.
Get him up!
Hang him with him. Get him right up!
Double it up, James. Double it up. Double it up. You were a man, boy.
Okay. No. Step back. He's coming in with his hand, Buster!
レナード、12月7日にロベルト・デュランとスーパーファイトを行いましたシュガーレイ・レナードがコメンテーターとして入っておりますが、
気をつけてもらうかも分かりませんからね。
はい、左のボディーブローです。2つ。
そう、上からでもいいんですよ。ないんですよね。逆に休んじゃうでしょ。
休んじゃう。
自分の方からこうクリンチするような感じもありますからね。ペースを振っていかないとうまくないですね。一緒に休んだらこのままでいけないです。
右のまさかりのような、ナタのような素晴らしい話がありましたが、ダグラスは今日のタイソンのパンチ力はあまり強くないと見てるんでしょうかね。
最初のタイソンの一発目よけてますから、ですからその一発さえ、ですからこの最初のタイソンの
やっぱりタイソンには今日スピードがないなっていうのはダグラス分かってるでしょうね。
でしょうね。
こうなると両選手のスタミナということがね、だんだんこう問題になってくると思います。
気持ちを見せてもらいたいなと思いますね。
空振り。
Eventually catches him, and there it is. Look at that. It's a clean right uppercut. And down went Buster Douglas. Different angle. Look at the head snap and the perspiration fly. And that's the Mike Tyson we've been looking for all night.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's over.
expected. Look at that!
No punches. No punches here.
Other is Busted landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Busted Douglas. Look at this.
Protect yourself at all times. Any question, Mr. Tyson? Mr. Bruno, let's get it on!
Huge reach advantage, and here we go, round one.
I'll tell you what, if I was built like Frank Bruno, I wouldn't be afraid of anybody or anything, but Mike Tyson is a phenom.
A lot of problems as to whether Tyson's going to come bobbing and weaving. He's certainly coming.
What you're going to see is Frank Bruno grab Mike when he comes in like that. Every time. Every time he comes in, he's going to hold him. He's not going to let Mike do what Mike wants to do
with the jab to keep Tyson away. He does not like to fight on the inside generally.
Abnormal strength, unnatural. He is a walking powerhouse.
Tyson's trainer, Jay Bright, said he's concerned about keeping Tyson under control of the belt. He'll be very anxious. Bruno continues to hold and hit.
Quit grabbing. Come on.
Quit grabbing, says Mills Lane. Tyson's people wanted to bob and roll, be less of a target, attack from the angles.
Ferocity, they can stop worrying. He is fierce tonight. Frank Bruno, that's the first one he felt the steam.
Didn't seem to do anything, but it was a nice effort.
And anytime, oh, here comes Tyson. Tyson with a combination.
Here you see where Tyson wobbles him with a big right hand, right on the button.
Rounds, I guarantee you.
Oh, a left hook by Mike Tyson, flush on the face of Frank Bruno. Another left, and a combination by Tyson.
Didn't land clean, but there's more behind that. Mike threw a nice counter right hand.
And this is what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McGinley. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Laid it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is all over. It is all over here in round three. Mike Tyson is champion again.
And that is it. Mike Tyson is back. The Tyson era has begun. Let's take a look at how Tyson took care of business. Ducked under, a shot under the arm, in the legs, and from here on out, a rain of punches which buckled Frank Bruno until he was helpless.
If you let Mike Tyson get that kind of leverage with that right uppercut, you will not make it through the round, never mind the fight.
He is a finisher par excellence, and he finished tonight, and Frank Bruno had no chance.
A ferocious display by Mike Tyson.
You would see the knees buckle if we had a bigger angle. Bruno is out, and now it's just a matter of pummeling and finishing the job. The coup de grace, done.
Last year in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And as expected, Mike Tyson, as expected,
he's so strong that it's unbelievable how difficult it is to move Mike.
Early brawling tactics, a straight right hand, a quick right by Tyson.
No one's ever been able to do it. It might be something different.
And he's also trying to catch him coming in. That's the game plan, but he's getting hit awfully hard.
The crowd behind Holyfield.
Tyson, when they get close, tie him up for sure and tie him up right away. But Evander's a warrior. He will fight.
Left hook. Holyfield with a combination to Tyson's head.
You know what? And there you saw Evander Holyfield throw a nice body shot.
Moving Holyfield. He's not moving Holyfield back.
Just not his fight.
As we head for the back times in round one. But Tyson able to duck under a number of others.
Holyfield's coming close a lot. We've been wondering.
Oh, a straight right hand by Tyson that landed.
Look at that right hand by Tyson. Right on the button.
You know, we're going to take a look at that because he makes a nice slip. Evander is fighting the fight, but what he's doing is kind of smart. He's trying to smother Mike.
Mathis. Mathis survived with a life raft around him. This guy is fighting a fight.
He'll bend down, he'll spring there, and he'll fire a big shot. There's a big right hand over the top. Every time we get close, he can't fight inside with Mike. I don't think anybody can.
Holyfield digging to the body with a right uppercut.
What kind of heart and what kind of competitor he is.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike had a good shot.
A combination by Holyfield to the head of Tyson.
Look out, look out!
Watch the time that he hits him. That's a straight shot. That's landed very well. That miss there.
Clinging to Holyfield. Mitch Halpern had to break them apart again. Wild miss by Tyson. Vicious left hook there by Tyson, but it was warded off nicely by Holyfield.
We were talking about
again something unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield. It's been Tyson holding on. Holyfield also showing more hand speed. Mark of round three.
You know, it's just going to be long. Holding every time they get close, and they get close a lot. Because Evander's not
right. Uppercuts in the process.
While he's doing it, he's punching.
Yes.
I mean, look at that.
And I remember very clearly back in '91, it was the tail end of my honeymoon, that November 8th. This will be a real attrition battle.
We approach the final 10 seconds of round number 3. Looks to counterpunch off the swinging miss. We'll see what happens here, round 4. It's the longest it's gone since Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut, counterpunch combination by Tyson, but Holyfield getting the better of that duel.
And you're looking at it right here. Holyfield has legitimized this fight. He's made it a championship fight.
And momentum, genius.
That left hook by Tyson was blocked by Holyfield's. Wild left hook by Mike Tyson.
Let him have some in a round.
Good combination, fast, out-slicked him.
That's only getting one shot in.
Tyson looking very frustrated now.
Organizing Tyson. He's keeping
Tyson's released from prison.
Well, he doesn't look like he's doing anything to
quickly tying him up as he comes in.
Overall strength is going to be a big factor with this type of fight too. That got Evander's attention, and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
Look at the leverage, the bend in his legs. It's beautiful. That's how Mike generates that tremendous power.
His order, but Tyson's force, the force of his
left hook to the chin, I'll tell you what.
Mike Tyson, but a glancing blow. Back comes Holyfield.
He knows what he has to do. It's just a matter of getting it done and finding the timing.
Expensive move by Tyson, ducks under the right hook by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He should use that jab more.
He's trying to beat a man who has lost only once in 46 fights. Mike Tyson with a straight right hand, but it wasn't flush.
The power stuff is coming on now.
Starting to get a little bit weak from the pressure and the power and the strength of Mike Tyson.
I think the power.
Round 5 was a good one for Tyson. The crowd a little quieter as a result.
For the first 4 rounds, but
that's a big left hook.
Watch that head, come on.
After 4 rounds, they go to the scorecards on an accidental foul. Now, both wailing away.
And came back.
Cut, not looking good. Above the left eye of Mike Tyson. So now a sense of urge, round 6.
Holyfield's closing this round like a champion. Like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson.
Now the knockdown is a surprise to, I think, everybody.
It's a shot in the chest, Ferdy. He hit him with a left hook in the chest. It was a balance shot. Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They continue to battle after the bell. Round 7 in the 6th round. Holyfield put.
Is Tyson.
Again, after the end of the 4th round, they go to the scorecards in terms of an accidental foul. And keep in mind the cut.
Far
and
from
then
it.
some. And then some.
It's a difficult type of fight when you have all that physical grappling going on.
Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now.
The legs of Tyson when they come together. Now, see, they both came together. Nobody, see, look at that. Look at that.
He's going to need all the help he can get in there now.
You know, as Mike comes rushing in, Evander ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air, and those heads are just banging. Mike's got to get the uppercuts in play.
And now he's holding on to.
Evander's fighting one of those smart fights like
a big shot.
Tyson is confused, frustrated. He unleashed a flurry there, but Holyfield comes.
Evander Holyfield start to wear out as he does in all fights. If that's the case, that may be the only chance. He comes down, look at that, right through. I mean, when's the last time you saw Tyson getting smashed that clearly?
Ferdy, what he's doing is he's grabbing Mike and he's getting a rest when he wants to. He's not being forced to work.
He's getting a good rest.
Down to the past, what tools to bring to a fight. And he's proving it again here. Look at this toe-to-toe action. Heavyweight fight for the first time in a long time.
He must be wondering, what have I got to do to get this guy?
It's a nice right hand by Mike, but he's not falling. See,
here to the fight.
Point where either he gets a knockout or he's going to win this fight.
A right hook followed by a left by Holyfield, and
well, Mike is getting to that little level where he might need a knockout. I don't know what the judges are looking at. I don't know.
Mike Tyson, that left hook
on Holyfield. First real signs.
Oh, a straight right combination by Holyfield. Holyfield looking to air it out.
Holyfield's unloading now. He's taking a shot. He's going for it.
Tyson's in trouble.
Time, because that's the one that did it. See, as he came in, that's what they've been saying.
Holyfield smothers Tyson, looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson is not in trouble. He's saved by the bell. It's round 11, and now here we go.
Mike Tyson is a warrior too, and he's still gonna have that natural power.
In the purple trunks, Evander Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The Talbot stops the fight, and Holyfield has won.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever been.
He weighed in at 17 stone, 3 1/4 pounds, or 241 1/4 U.S. pounds. His record stands at 39 wins, 3 losses, with 32 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he is currently ranked the number 17 heavyweight contender by the WBC. Here is the former USBA heavyweight champion, introducing Lou Savarese.
Display good sportsmanship and obey my instructions. Shake hands. Good luck to you both.
First minute will be very telling. Savarese has to get some respect because Mike's only got one speed. It's fast forward.
Within seconds, down goes Savarese.
And he was absolutely destroyed by the first punch that Tyson landed, high on the head, bang,
Top
down
of the
he
head,
went.
right on the corner, and that's a very dangerous place to hit someone. That disorientates your whole body when you get hit there.
Yeah. That's it again. And you said then, Frank, on the corner of his head. Yes. What are you trying to say?
Called him right down the temple. Went across in the first one.
First punch.
First punch called him.
Well, a left hook by Mike Tyson, and within seconds, Savarese is down on the canvas. It's all over shortly. Next punch.
That was quicker than he put Julius Francis down.
Yeah.
The uppercut.
Yeah. And he was
that uppercut actually missed. Yeah. But that punch called him there, the body punch called him there.
And
now that definitely called him.
He was on his way down, wasn't he?
Oh, he's got it again. It's all over,
Again.
He's stopping it.
He's finished, it's finished, it's finished.
I told you Savarese was going to underestimate his speed and his power.
And the referee's trying to stop the fight. Yeah. Tyson's still trying. He's knocked the referee down. He's knocked the referee down. He's still trying to throw punches.
Can't believe this. This is mayhem. And well, Tyson just realised it's all over. John Coyle steps between, and he continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson didn't hear the referee's instructions, continued to hit Savarese. Incredible. Tyson doesn't know if it's been stopped. Has John Coyle stopped the fight or what? He's waving his hands as if to say the fight. Yes, it's over. It's over.
He stopped it, Steve. You know what? He stopped it, but he didn't do it definitively.